In this video, we can see how to do code operations in Mongo database, which is create, update, read, and delete. So let's get started. So MongoDB is a cross-platform document-oriented database, and that provides high performance, high availability, and easy scalability. So it is a key value-based database. So MongoDB works on concept of collection and document. So when you want to insert a document, how you can do it? We can use a insert option for to save the document. So let's get see how to do it on MongoDB. I'm just logging to Mongo shell command. I'm just checking the DBs. So I'm going to use student database. So I just now I'm going to create a new collection. So command is like you can see it here. The command is db.collection underscore name dot insert of document. Which document you want to insert? So I'm going to give a collection name as student dot insert and give a data. I'm giving a data as name. So now I created one document. So you can verify here show collections. So you can see that student collection got created. So this is how you can create a collection Mongo database. So next we can see how to query the data in Mongo database. So to query that MongoDB collection, you need to use a MongoDB find method. So that syntax is db.collection name dot find. Okay. So let's see what data we inserted on that student collection. So the syntax is db dot collection name is student, and I'm going to find it. What are documents in that database? You can see it here. Data in that document data. So in this find itself, we can use a pretty command for formatted way. The result will be in formatted way. So like you can see it here. So I have a sample data like a student data. You can see it here how it will be formatted. Let's see student data dot find. So it will show like this. So when you're giving pretty command, so it will come this in the formatted way. So next we can see how to use filters like and or and not statements in Mongo database. So I'm going to use student data for this. So this is my documents which are in student data collection. So I'm going to query with AND operation like db dot collection name student data. So you can see the syntax is like db dot collection name dot find in that and then you can have to give a key value 1 or 2. So like this we can verify it out. Find dollar and So I'm going to give a place for Chennai, and course is MCA. So you can see it here. We just made it undo state and filter in this. So it will show that data with condition like place equal to Chennai and course equal to MCA. So if you want to get a formatted way, you can use pretty. That's it. Okay. Now we can use or statement. The same way you can use like db dot collection name and find. I'm going to give or and then data. So here I'm going to give place equal to Chennai. The same command I'm going to give. So you can see that the collection is the condition is like place equal to Chennai or course equal to MCA. So now we can see how to update a document. So that to update a statement, we can use update operator db dot student data as my collection dot update. So I'm going to change student ID, which is one, and I'm going to change the name as a Rajesh. Okay. So I'm giving condition like student ID equal to 1. No set. So name I'm going to change as Rajesh. Sorry, that's a syntax mistake. So you can see that now the data got updated. You can verify with varying that collection. You can see that student ID 1 is the name got changed as Vajish. So the next one, we can see how to delete a document in this Mongo database. So for deleting that document, we can use a remove method for deleting a document. So for that, syntax is like collection name dot remove and then deletion criteria. So if you're not giving any in this, if you're not giving any statement deletion criteria, so it will remove all the documents in that collection. It's like a SQL truncate command. So db dot. I'm going to delete student data which I created today. Dot find. So there is one record is there. So I'm going to change student dot remove move name Sunil. So now that collection got removed. So when you now if we check that collection, no data will be there. So likewise, I'll show if you're not giving the condition like selection criteria, it will delete the whole collection. So we can see. So I'm going to remove the whole collection of student data. So db dot student data. So before that, we can check how many records are there in this collection. So we have 30 records in this collection. So I'm going to remove without any selection criteria. Let's see how it will read. So you can see that it removed whole 30 records and documents in that Mongo database. So you can verify with that find statement. You can see there is no documents in that collection. So hope you like this video. Thank you.